Hello everyone, welcome to Factory Balls 3. We'll jump right in with this very simple puzzle where we have just a hat on a ball. If you have not played before, you have to get these balls to look exactly like the box down below, typically with some really odd, really unusual steps along the way. It looks like this time... Oh, what is going on here? I think we for sure need to make this centerpiece blue, and make this pink, cover it up with that, make the rest blue. Will that work? That will work. Nice, nice, nice. You can cover up certain parts of the ball as you dip them back into the paint with other tools. Here we're going to, I guess, cover it up like that to make the eyes. Then how do we make the nose? We may put a dot there and then make the nose really big with the plunger. Makes sense, not so bad. Next up, we're going to make it orange. What does this do? It makes it white. It chips off all the paint. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice, nice, nice. Huh. Well, what's the difference? What's the difference between these? One is smaller. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. So we can do... No. We can do this, make the red go here, then use this to get those little red fringes around the white spots. Perfect. That's an unusual looking ball. A really, really badly designed soccer ball. I wonder. If we do this, make this black, then do this, make this black, then cover up both and scrape it off. Perfect. Okay. Okay, in the past, in the Factory Balls 2, we had this unusual mechanic with the flowers and all this stuff. There's 2 stages of flowers before they completely disappear like that. We're going to go ahead and water this once, then put on the blue flowers in the grass to get 1 stage of each, matching the ball exactly. That'll come into play more later, I think. Now that's weird. I guess we can just go ahead and... Is that a big enough hole? Doesn't look it, actually. Let's go ahead and hack a bigger hole there. That looks about right. Boom. Glasses as well. Make it yellow. Does that work? That does work. Nice. Okay, now we have these weird half cones. We can make the ball totally invulnerable from paint, which is funny if we make a total shell here. I guess we can just kind of do this first, then cover this up, get the bottom part orange, then cover this up, make it orange, then do this to make that blue. Does that work? That does work. I did not screw it up too bad. Cool. What is that? Is that paint thinner? Oh, it is. So then we can cover it like this and get the rest totally dissolved, leaving only the pink spots. Okay, nice. What's up with you? I like... Oh, okay. I guess we do this. We want to get that middle band first, right? Do this. Get the blue part on the bottom. No, get the pink on the top, then cover it up and put the blue on the bottom. Does that work? It does not work because I screwed up the order of the stuff in the middle. Let's reset this and do it right this time. You go here, the black goes on the bottom, then we cover this up, make it pink, boom, blue, boom, boom. That is 4 big booms for that ball. What are you talking about? Why does that look like a pig now? Okay, well the first thing is, there's this weird mechanic where you can put spray on like that, that was explored in the last game pretty heavily. Let's make it pink, and then I guess that makes it look like a pig. Then we can drill 2 holes. Is that enough? No, the holes are way bigger, so I guess we can drill it again for bigger holes? No. What happens if we... Okay, I'll make it back to the drawing board. We couldn't pull out the nose any larger. What if we drill the holes then pull it out. There we go. That works. Okay, that makes enough sense, but that's still odd. What's going on here? Oh, we can make headphones. We can use these to make a point. Okay. Black. Get the small guy on there. Then make a white circle around it. Get the big guy on there. Then paint thin all the way, and we're golden. That's a really odd looking one. Let's go ahead and... I guess we have to paint it orange. Put the pupils on there, then make the glasses go like this, and make the big ol' ears like this. Huh, okay. That one looked more intimidating than it actually was. Oh, now this is tricky. For sure make a blue. Let's put some thinner on there. Go like this. We got the band going. Thin the top, put this on top, make the bottom royal blue, and we're golden. Okay, very similar principles from prior levels. Not too bad. What's going on here? Huh. Is that how big the hole needs to be, or is it like that instead? Let me try this. Right, let me do this, and do this, and see if that's what we need. That is. Okay, cool. Unusual looking, but I'm glad it worked. Next up we have this really funny looking bunny here. I'm going to do the red first to pull out the ears. If we dip it back in, the ears will not get turned that color, which is nice. Then we can make nice big pupils, do this, and pull out the nose as big as we need it. Perfect. The balls don't look exactly like the description below, which is just a little annoying. We gotta have the white band in the middle protected, no matter what. Let's get some blue in the middle, cover it up, get some orange, put the big band over it, put some blue on it, and we're golden. Not bad at all. We have a really funny looking alien guy down there. How do we get those weird looking pupils on there? I guess we have to start off by protecting the bigger area, making it black, pulling out the ears a bit. Then... Ooh, no, we need to make it all black, pull this out, then get the bigger shades on there to make the pupils in the middle. Yeah, that's how you do it. I think I screwed up though. No, I didn't. Why did I do that? Okay. From the top. This guy, pull out the ears while we're here. Scrape them. No! The ears have to go on later because then... Okay. Boom. Scrape off. Bigger. Black. Ear. Red. Does that work? That does work. Because if we pulled out the ears earlier, then we would have scraped off the paint from them and then we can't get that paint back on there. I guess we do... like this. Put on the paint, put on like that, and we'll cover up the right half for the rest of it. Put on some paint, thin it a bit, cover it up, paint it again, and then we're golden. Okay, cool. These levels are requiring slightly more brain power from this point forward. How does this one work? What's going on here? Okay, so my theory is we're gonna make a nose, right? And the nose will only let the bottom half of the thing get into the paint bucket. Yes, exactly. So we need to start with the ears, get the nice white ears on there, then make the whole thing look like that. Put on the glasses, dip it make the nose big, then dip it again so we have the bottom half looking entirely gray. Okay, cool. Again, getting trickier, but by no means unsolvable. Huh. Okay. Okay. Black. I don't know why I just said that then paused. Wait, okay, am I gonna do... Okay, we need to make the middle band first. We're gonna make it black. No, we're gonna make it blue. Cover it up, make it black, and then we'll cover up the entire top half with the hat, make it black, cover up the middle band with the hat, make it blue. That makes this whole middle band exactly how we want it, so then we can make this whole thing orange. Perfect. We make the pink ears, looks good to me. We get the nice big wide pupils there. Coolio. One more spray of the white, I think. Boom, boom, looks good. Pull it out and then put on the drill there. Last time we had to put the drill on before to make the pupils big. That one was simple. That was actually the same thing but easier, I think. Now that's a complicated design right there. We have to make the very middle blue, cover it up like this, get some orange on there, then put on the hat, put on the earmuffs to make the bottom part yellow. That'll allow us to put on the big muffs, make the whole thing yellow, then put on the big muffs to make the whole thing orange below. Nice. We have a bright blue thing on the bottom here. Okay, well first off, we have to get these flowers kind of prepped. So the flowers will go through 3 stages, or they'll go through 2 stages. After the second stage, they will just completely disappear, right? So we can do this to have the flowers disappear once they get to that last stage, and color the bottom part blue? No, that doesn't work retroactively. Do we have to color the bottom part blue from the get-go? Wait, okay, whole thing, bottom part, right? Then the whole thing grassy. Do we put the blue on then? And then water twice? Yes, that's exactly how we do it. Okay, so the coloring has to go on before you water it. Cool, good to know. What is this? Oh, that goes on the side now. It's not going to go on the front, it's going to go on the side, which lets us make this complicated design. Let's make yellow our base, put green on the bottom just for fun, rotate once. We're going to work from this side forward. That has to be yellow now. That has to be green now. We have the working conditions for the first couple of stripes. Great, now let's do this. That leaves us with 1/8 open. What if we color this green? Okay. And put this mask on. Put this on. No. Put this on. Wait, what exactly do we need now? We need... What do we need? We need this spot to become green, I think. Yes, and then this exact spot to become yellow. And we got it. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad we got that first try. That looked like an annoying one to have to figure out. So the nose is also grassy? So that definitely means we have to grassify the whole thing, then spray, bonk it, pull it out, then water the whole thing twice. Okay, cool. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is annoying. Okay, well, it's easy enough to get the bottom part exactly how we want it, right? We just get that totally dirty. I was wrong. We're going to get some flowers on here, then spray this 3 times to get them off the bottom part. And then what? I guess we're just going to cover the whole thing in grass. Get this bottom part fully watered up because who cares? Spray this part twice. What am I doing? Okay, sorry. Then spray this both parts here once. What? Oh no, I screwed up. I need to get that flower just a little bit bigger on the top. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and cover only the right-hand side with grass. We're gonna cover the whole thing with flowers. Then water this once to get at an advanced stage. Make this whole bottom part super just gone. Nice. Then we're going to spray the top part once. Get the whole thing grassy. Spray this side once more. Get that guy on there. Spray both of these once and cover up to spray the bottom part again with water. Does that work? That does work. Had to think through that one for a bit. Ooh, now you're complicated. You are... Oh, that's so much to even look at. You're the Greek flag, but evil. Truly evil. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and get the middle part done first, as in the middle vertical band. You're covered, blue. You're covered, scrape off. Middle band secured. Blue the whole thing, band it up. Scrape it off, band it up, blue the whole thing. I cannot believe I just waltzed into that solution. And now this seems also complicated, but also really doable. Same thing? Same thing. If I do this, will it rotate? Okay, here, let's say I do this and do half of it thinner, right? If I do this, will it rotate underneath the mask? No, it will not. Refresh it. We'll just make this part the white part, right? Okay, we're gonna make the whole thing red. And we need, if this is the white part, we need specifically everything underneath this band to get a bit thinner. And then we'll protect this band from getting thinner again as we do. Ooh. We're gonna cover you up too. Do some thinner there. Will that be exactly what we need? That looks pretty good to me. Let's go ahead and get around like that. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, hello there, big guy. Well done, you've completed all 30 levels. Glad to hear it. Play more bot here. And yeah, nice. Get a nice welcome and congratulations message from our friend down here. With that, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. I'll catch you next time. Until then, enjoy yourself.